Hello, 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 everyone. Hope you are having a good night. See here. Okay, alright. Hi, Liam. Hope you're having a good night. I will say it's storming here, so if the stream goes out, I promise I'm not dead, and my power just went out. Hi, Edwin. Hope you're having a good night. But, yeah, it's super stormy. I think I set the mic up. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but just on the off chance you hear some weird stuff in the background. It's raining rather a lot up here right now. But, yeah, tonight we are going to be playing Thrawn Yellow. I wanted to play this at my local today, but their power was out, so I didn't get to have my local, which made me very sad. Basically, I wanted to rebuild this mostly because this Imperial Droid Technician came in, and I think having him and Onyx Squadron, plus like Owen Recovery, is just going to make us really, really resilient against kind of all these like mid-rangey aggro decks that are going right now. Also, we got the addition of this, what is his name? I always forget. The Rodian Bondsman. And between that and Lady Proxima, we can make some credits and actually get our like legacy run Chimera stuff kind of going out a lot faster, which I'm very excited about. If you notice, we don't play any like 4-drops, and that's the reason, is because we're kind of trying to skip from 3 to 6. We're also playing Shun's Flurry with Vader, as well as Annihilator and Arrestor Flagship. We are playing Canto Blight in order to let us play single reactor ignition on curve as well. Other than that, it's kind of standard blue stuff. One really interesting thing I noticed is there's definitely 2 ways you could take this deck. You could play a yellow base and then splash ignition reactor, or you can play a red base and splash legacy run. But I think that this is better because it gives us access to Proxima, which allows us to get stuff out quicker. So yeah, I played a couple games earlier today and it was doing really well, so I'm very excited to play some more with it. Let's start up. Edwin says, played some video games with the fam tonight, so I'm stoked. What games were you playing, Edwin? Was it like your siblings, or do you have parents that play video games? Because that's super sick. Alright, Kylo Yellow. Okay, so this is actually a control mirror. This will be interesting. This is definitely keepable. I feel like Owen's not as good. I mean, maybe. The shuttle's probably really good for actually getting rid of Kylo when he comes out. It's a little tricky, because I definitely don't want to get rid of the Annihilator in like a control mirror. But I kind of want Owen to search for stuff. Do I want to give him extra credits? That's a little spooky too. I think it's this. We'll go that way. Oh, your kids! Sorry, I forget how old we are sometimes. Playing Stick Fight? I don't know if I... Is that like the really old game? And your wife? That sounds fun. Let me look up what that is. Oh, they don't have a turn 1. Okay, so we did get a Night Sister Warrior. That's really good for us. Definitely what we want to be doing early in the game. Looking up on my phone right now. Oh, you know what? It is the one I was thinking of then. Okay. Because I was going to be like, wait, isn't that a Flash game? That's fine. We'll drop him down, and we'll play Owen as well. Ooh, Proxima's good here, but we have to lose a really powerful card to actually keep her out. I think we want to play her, and I think Legacy Run is less important in this matchup, so we're going to go this way. I don't want to double trigger Bondsman, I don't think. What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my double draw off that instead. And then play Proxima. Play without credits. And this can kind of put us ahead of them. But yeah, I remember playing that when I was a kid, Edwin. It's like a little stick guy that goes around and does kung fu and stuff. But I didn't realize they turned it into a Switch game. That's really cool. That's good. You're giving your kids culture. Okay, Two-Face Trog will claim. I feel like Beguile isn't that good in this matchup. We're gonna get a credit, so we can play 7 now, technically, if we want. Do we drop Governor's Shuttle? That's a little spooky. This can hit... Okay, this can hit leaders. So I think we do Governor's Shuttle then. And we can sack Owen and get a double trigger off. Do we want Vader? I think we want the draw power. Screen is a little off alignment. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I see why. It is because... Alright, there we go. Should be good now. It was from when I was making videos. Played Anakin. I could condemn him probably. We'll play him. We're going into 8 now. Yeah, it's just crazy and non-competitive enough that we have a lot of fun, win or lose. That's good. Ah, damn. And now, see, I wish I would have kept the Vader. Or we could set up a reactor this turn. I mean, they're probably not flipping, right? So maybe it's just condemn. We could have Owen look for a Vader. I think we're going to keep this. And then we have 8 technically to work with. I think it's going to be condemn. And then we'll just make a credit and play Night Sister. Kylo Ren. Okay, that's fine. Putting together a Thrawn plus Law Karnic Twin Sons for tomorrow. Oh, that sounds fun. Our local tomorrow is leader showcase for Lawless Time leaders. Oh, damn, that's cool. I was so sad that I didn't get, a No Glory Lady Proxima. That's actually crazy. Well, we'll bring Thrawn out. What do they actually have for upgrades right now? Mastery, Kylo Ren's lightsaber, so not much. We can reveal this and get R5 in and pass. Okay. I guess we are going to get rid of the Shen Flurry. We are at, let's see, how much are we at now? 7, 8, 9. So we're not quite at Annihilator territory yet. But we can Chimera for a double draw here, which is really good. They dealt out a villain and a hero leader to each of us and said build one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, Kylo came out this turn. What are they calling? Oh, they're going to take my Annihilator because they saw it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so here's the question. Well, that also means Kylo isn't getting very big. Do we just single reactor here? I mean, we don't have to. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's worthwhile. We still get 2 draws, right? That's how that works. Oh, we don't get 2 draws. I guess I'm incorrect. Okay. Well, good to know, good to know. I'm gonna keep this Shen Flurry. I think it's too valuable not to take now. Oh, he just threw that out there. Interesting. I think I want my double draw, so we're gonna do this. Okay, we do have Shen Flurry Vader now. Let's see. Edwin, Law Han leader with Force Space token generation is cool. That is a really cool combo. I was playing around with that before. I ended up with Lando. I could build Lando Blue or something silly. Lando is spooky. You could do some crazy things with that deck. I got turn 5 Bo-Katan the last time I played against it, and it was just like, oh, what does this do? It's all going to be doing it if you do discard a card that shows an aspect of that unit. That's annoying. Well, we're definitely popping this now. Play without credits. We'll sack this, and we'll sack this for a double draw. Okay, they took that, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. I think we just play some units out here. Don't need the bondsman anymore. It is really annoying how they've kind of attacked our hand here. Okay. They're playing that too. This is a really weird build. We're kind of getting hard punished by the weird build, sadly. I guess I just play this and pass. I think at this point we're not resourcing anymore. We just have to hope our small units get us there. What have we played all 3 Night Sisters, so a lot of our draw power is gone. Actually put together Lando Red, feels like old Han. What is your like big payoff card? The Tree Remembers. Well, I like that they had the Tree Remembers something. That's pretty good for us. Oh, I guess we won. What the hell? You know what? It counts. So, Edwin, what's your big payoff card in Lando Red? Because I feel like Lando is all about, like, get some credits out and then play something huge on, like, turn 5 or 6. I'm just curious. Krennic Night Sister's really good. We're definitely keeping this. So the question here, because I would like to go Proxima on 2. Do we, because we can go Krennic and Door Technician to start. Is that good though? I mean, it lets us kill. That's probably worth it. I guess it's no glory. I tried Lando Red, you could still splash base for Bo-Katan. Oh, I guess that's fair, yeah. I always forget that that's a thing that you could just do now. Like, Luke Skywalker and Chrysanthemum are the Wookiee is? Oh, the one that's got, like, hits for, like, 1 billion damage and has hidden? Interesting. I do think we play out Proxima here. Because I want to start... He has to choose between removing this or starting, like, the credit drain. I'd love to get something else, though. Experience goes down. We don't need 2, right? Yeah, no, that's probably a bit much. So we'll grab a credit. Chrysanthemum the Wookiee? That's funny. I suppose getting Luke down early is relatively strong. What the hell was that? Protect the pod. Oh, they hit Proxima? Well, I guess we claim now, because... What's up? Allow? Did he not mean to do that? Okay, okay. We'll play that out. Oh my god, all these cards are so good. So, we can actually Chimera Night Sister here, which is probably what we want to do. which means the governor's shuttle is probably better for us. And it's not like he doesn't have any damage on our base, so we're not really in a threat here. And if they don't kill Proxima next turn, we can put Camp Wall down, which is very good for us too, if we want. I'm gonna create a credit token because I'm assuming he's about to trade here. I don't think I care about the heal yet. Yep, there's Obi-Wan. So we can perma-lock... Oh, they're gonna go that way. Interesting. Well, now we can clear one of the spies. Actually, what we would love here is a single ignition reactor. I think if we get that, we just kind of win. Okay, they're giving us a draw. We'll just do this. And then we'll claim. Vader would be crazy here, too. Hey, we got him. That's probably just going to be game, to be honest. So we can Shun Flurry, use a credit, Vader. Fielding up. I guess Vader and Obi-Wan. Trigger the ambush, take him out, take that out. And there we go. We have solved a problem. Hi Panda, hope you're having a good night. We have Vader flip here. Hypothetically, we could restore 2 from our base. I don't think that's necessary, but yeah, that's gonna go down. That's fine. Chimera takes us out. I suppose it might have been better to flip Thrawn there, to be fair. Because if we flip Thrawn there, we can take 2 less damage. Just kind of a big deal. Oh, unless they're going to take Chimera out. Oh, that's actually nice for us. Now we do get to double trigger that. Deploy Thrawn. Now we reset our ability, even if they do kill the Brute. Oh, well, in that case, we'll take Chancellor out. We'll take our extra 4. That's super worth it. Even if they, like, XP up this, it doesn't really matter now. Pass. That's a legacy run. I do want the draw as well. Maybe it's just Beguile now? Man, Beguile seems so good, though. I guess we don't need the draw? Or maybe it's Legacy Run. Are we really that worried about... Oh, they're going back. Are they that worried about stuff here? I don't think so. Like, Shuttle's good removal. I think it's the Shuttle, actually. If he XPs Cinta, I think we just Beguile it. Although we wouldn't be able to do much else. Okay, okay, that's the -1 guy, right? Yeah. Maybe we just play Cartwell. It's just a huge thing now that they can't deal with. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Because I can't efficiently get rid of that anyways. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, hold on. Undo that. I don't have the stuff for it. That's funny. That is annoying. Okay, well, let's just hit this then. See what they do. Okay, that's fair. I think the play is going to be Legacy Run and Night Sister then. Just give us the draw power. Liam says, so I pulled 2 rare bases in my packs of limited PQ in Sydney last weekend. Made up for it with Prestige Mall, though. Prestige Mall is nice. It was crazy. There was a person at the PQ I went to who pulled 4 bases and 2 of the, like, red-white rare equipments. And that was all of her rares. Which is absolutely absurd. Like, how does that happen? Did they claim? They did. Okay, so we'll take our 4 damage with our TIE Fighters. And then we'll pass. Another Shen Flurry, but I think I bottom decked... That was last game that I bottom decked Vaders. I definitely want the Owen. I think it is Shen Flurry at this point. Because they're going to trade this Vader for sure. Yeah, there's that. I'm worried about getting hit with... whatchamacallit. So what I'm going to do is do this first. Okay, and of course I just draw another Vader right away. Buddy of mine bought 6 boxes and got 1 rare base. Those are some nice, that's some nice ratios right there. Hi Segmed, new viewer here. I'm very curious how Thrawn Yellow would go. I've been trying to build a good deck with him for a while. So I think... Protect the pod. Okay. So he cleared my board. That's fine. Let's do some more damage and see what happens. Cinta. We'll keep attacking. Honestly, we might just play Vader here. Once all our damage is through. We're just gonna play Vader, shield up him and Cinta, and then play Owen. I don't think I'm going to resource here. These are all good cards. But the deck's been doing very well for me in testing. Do I want to condemn that? No, I think we beguile it. Okay, so they have Yoda and Obi-Wan. Cinta comes back down, but we'll get our Owen attack now. And they can't put things on it right away either. Swing. Put all our damage down, and then I think we just play our 2 technicians. These are all good. Adding in Proxima and the other guy that makes credits has made it significantly better. I think that those, because like getting 1 extra resource in this deck in particular, you just crazy stuff. Liam says that would actually be frustrating if you're trying to collect all the cards. I mean, I guess, but you can just buy like that stuff. It's not a big deal. So 5 damage comes off their base. I will trigger the double heal. And then, I mean, I think we just keep going to base. They are going to get to do the... Or no, they won't get forced this turn. That's right. Take nothing, sadly, off Owen. But they did have to kill Owen, which is funny. Oh, that's game right there. He's on a 25 health base. I didn't even realize. I'm so used to it being 27. True that the singles market in Australia isn't great and TCG player doesn't ship here. Oh, I guess that would be annoying. Do you guys not have like a TCG player equivalent over there, Liam? So we can set after 4 boxes of Law, I'm still missing a Precursor and a Nexium. That's crazy. So here's the one deck I don't want Roni and Bondsman again. So we're gonna mulligan. Giving Lando 2 extra credits seems like a really bad idea. Ooh, so we have Shen, Vader, and Flurry in the opening. This is definitely going down. I think... Man, I really want No Glory to, like, auto-kill whatever he ends up playing. You know what I mean? Because usually this throws out, like, something large. I guess he doesn't flip till 6. We can try and draw another one. Or we could just not keep Chimera. Let's try it this way. That might be wrong. Name says, nope, keep in mind my whole country has fewer people than California. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people have fewer... A lot of countries have fewer people than California. I don't know if that's a fair, like... a fair statement. Oh, man. This is not great. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we swing base here? Just so Anakin can't trigger an effect. Grogu. Maybe we do play the Bondsman? I mean, this is gonna let us Vader really early, which is good. However, it's gonna be very annoying to kill that thing now. Relate. Sure, but how many of those countries have a TCG player? I guess that's fair. I guess it's just like the US and Europe, right? And I'm sure there's some sort of Asian version that's similar. Yeah, so it's definitely Owen here. I think we play this first. Although, you know what I could have done there? I could have swung and Shen Flurry to try and clear. Early Grogu's interesting in this deck. Kanan. Okay, okay. I mean, we're just gonna play Krennic back down again. Seeing what they do. If we do get this, hypothetically, we could Vader next turn. Oh, they're playing Kanan with just a 2. Interesting. Alright, so we get 2 draw here. Honestly, I think we'll just take our base damage. I think I managed to get all 2 rare base out of 2 boxes. That's kind of nice. Do you think Thrawn Yellow is better than red? I think in the current meta it is, because I think it matches up well into, like Jin and Luke's space. Because that's kind of why I built this, is I was like, okay, what deck has just such an absurd amount of healing that I can just, like, do whatever I want with it? And it really seems like it's this deck specifically. Is this Vader turn? It could be Vader turn. No, I think Vader turn's gonna be Lando turn. I think we're firing the No Glory just to clear this. Actually, do we clear the Grogu? I think that might be better. Because this thing is gonna cause a lot of problems. It's Vader, or it's that or Lando. We'll take the Lando, I guess. I don't really want it getting in the way for next turn when I play the Vader. Alright, time to dust off my Thrawn showcase. So the fact that you have, like, Technician and a space unit that both heal now is really good. And you can play, I mean, that's fine. I'll keep doing this. I don't mind. You can play stuff obscenely early. I mean, I guess we'll just keep attacking base. It's weird that they're not trading for any value here. Do we need Proxima at this point? Probably not. I guess we need the Brood even less, though. But yeah, as soon as I saw this, I was like, wait, I have another unit that when it dies, I can heal to? That seems crazy. The first thing I did was build him with Force, because that's kind of how... Okay, so here's the question. The big question of the game. Do I want to give him double more credits? And you know what? I think the answer is actually yes. Or no, I guess I don't need to in order to play Vader this turn. So we're not going to. Instead, we will trade here. No, we're going to trade here. Because it gives him essentially 2 less credits to do it that way. And I have Shen Vader without it. The question now becomes... Okay, I want him to, like, do something with his credits first. So I'm really hoping, like, Bo-Katan comes down here. Perfect. No notes. Perfect. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, we can, take our base. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't think it matters the order we do this in now. Shen Flurry, pay with credits, Vader, shield up this and this. trigger, hitting here, destroying Bo-Katan. 5. Was I supposed to hit Grogu there? 4 left. Yeah, I actually probably was. Yeah, because I could have done that and kept my shield. That was a little... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. He's just going to give it to me. I think I just hit base. Doesn't seem worth it to play Grogu or anything weird. Do we play double Lady Proxima here? And try and get to Annihilator faster? We've only seen one Vader, right? There isn't one in here? No, so we want to keep the... whatchamacallit. No, that's funny, but I don't think it's good. Liam says, I love that they included Rick the Door Technician, such a good reference. I'm mad that it's not, like, actually him, though. Like, it could have so easily actually put Rick the Door Technician, and they didn't. Hey! Well, we're gonna play this. Wait, he doesn't give me things. Why the hell is he playing that? Okay, well, we definitely don't need Krennic. We have Reactor if they get carried away with something here. Mandalorian. Well, now we're definitely doing it. Give me my Proxima back. Don't take that. In that case, you know, would have to be unique. You know what? Worth. It would strictly make this deck worse, and I'm here for it. Yeah, that's fine. I do like that he exists, though. He's a hero. That's annoying. Guess we'll just put Legacy Rundown. I really could use another Sister Warrior. Part of me wonders if I need to play the ship too. The ship that like draws a card. Create a credit. Does putting this down matter right now? I feel like it doesn't really. We're just gonna claim. More Legacy runs. So we could trigger Legacy run by playing another one. That actually probably is how this is gonna go, but I want the damage first. I would like them to put another unit down too. We're just gonna soft pass. I really don't care if they claim here. Perfect. So now we'll play this. Defeat this. Done. Double trigger. Take out both of those. And then we're at 10, so next turn we can drop Annihilator. And that'll probably end the game. Making credits, we'll claim. Damn. I really do be wanting all these cards, but I don't think, with all the removal we have, I don't think we need single ignition reactor anymore. We'll take our attack. Hopefully they play something large. Just to Yaddle is not large, but whatever, I don't even care anymore. They do have a Liberty, which is kind of annoying, and Lightmaker. But we have no glory, so these don't really matter. And they pretty much have to play Liberty here. If they don't, then Annihilator one-taps them. Oh, or they can just lose, I guess. Liberty wouldn't have saved him. That game was over, unless they top deck something crazy. Well, 3-0 so far. It's doing pretty good. Oh, this will be an interesting matchup, actually. I think we can out-heal their damage and, like, get to the end game quicker, but we'll have to see. Okay, this is a good start. We're keeping this. We don't need Owen, and we don't need Shen Flurry, I think. I think I would rather have Chimera. It's one of these two. Or is it Shen Flurry Chimera And then we could go turn 1, turn 2. We could just play all 4 of these cards. No, because Shendra only makes sense if we're keeping Owen. Like, keeping these 2 is all that makes sense. So I think we're just going to do that. Someone says, I have to check and see if I have 3 copies of Legacy Run. I only have 2. Unfortunately, I also only have 2 right now, and it's very annoying. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to lose this here, because we're going to need this for the first big ship that's going to come out this turn. The good news is we have enough power to... Oh, that's really annoying, though. Interrogation droid. Wait, how did they... Oh, they played it because it cost 4. Interesting. Well, we're gonna need the resources, so I guess we'll do this. Yeah, I guess. They have another one of those. It's gonna be really obnoxious here. I guess we do this first. We can no glory this turn if we need to. Oh, they just claimed initiative. Okay, well in that case, we'll take this out and create a credit. Play this. Don't need another Proxima. If they no glory this Night Sister, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, that's fine. What do we want to do here? I think the answer is we no glory this. I guess we could draw 2 first. Beguile. Oh, I see why. I see why they're playing this now. They're using it with Invisible Hand. Okay. I think we want to get Legacy Run down. Because that way we can clear next turn. We can clear Piat first action now, if he doesn't claim. I think, honestly, he has to claim here, which is kind of crazy. I don't think killing Krennic is worth, like, not claiming. Yep, there's the claim. Okay, so we're definitely getting another credit, and I think we're hitting here. We could Beguile this, but I don't think we need to. Oh, okay, never mind. They're not in blue, so no glory doesn't matter. Man, I really want Owen. Can we get away with not resourcing this turn? I think we can. Oh, no, we can put Beguile. Yeah, we can put Beguile down, because it only hits 6 and less. So there's Invisible Hand. He's going to come down. There's the annoying asteroid. Wait, why didn't it do something? Oh, they exhausted Legacy Run. That is annoying. Well, I mean, I guess it makes us do this. Oh, but I didn't discard because it wasn't 3 or less. Okay. This is getting a little spooky. Okay, Fulham Tricksta's down. Obviously, we need to kill that. Create a credit. We're going to play this because I want to keep my credits. Flip Thrawn. Thrawn hits Piat. And I don't think I want to play that down yet. Man, we would absolutely love a big ship here, but we haven't drawn one. Okay, so that's going to capture probably Legacy Run, I assume. Haymaker and Craving Power, so they have lots of removal, which is annoying. I mean, for sure we need to get rid of Piat here. I think we attack and kill this, funnily enough. We have enough credits now. I guess we just play both of these. Oh, why did we draw that now? This has been interesting. Oh my god, we need an Annihilator so bad. We haven't seen one yet, right? Okay, okay, interesting. Look at the top 5 for a Force. And let's see. Okay, there's our Annihilator. That's really good. So I think we put down the Owen. And then next turn we annihilate her here. We're gonna claim now. Okay, 2 Vaders, I see how it is. So now we drop that, use 3 credits, we get rid of this. I mean, they have powerful stuff, but none of it really does anything here. And we get to get rid of both of these, which is very nice. And they're kind of in a crappy spot now. They're not running single ignition, so we don't have to worry about that. Like, if they play their big ship here, it doesn't actually do enough. Yeah, full tricks. So we don't get anything there. We can trigger it again, get nothing again, which is kind of unfortunate. The one downside of playing Owen is we actually don't play that many targets for him. He's just kind of really good. Okay, so we'll take this out for sure. Craving power, that's fine, gets rid of this. They have a full home tricks and a turbo laser. We don't need it twice, that's fine. They can't play it this turn either. So we're gonna get some cheeky damage in. We got rid of 1 Shen Flurry. Part of me wonders if I'm supposed to just play Vader as just like a damage threat now. So you have like Condemn and stuff. I think we are going to. We need to start putting damage down. Shielding this and sure, why not? Oh my god, and then we do Shen Flurry is crazy. Let's just keep all these cards. They're all good, and we need the ammunition. That's fine. Vader's first attack. We can pop this. And if they drop their big ship, we can just kill it with legacy runs. They won't be able to remove anything. Oh, resupply carrier. Is it worth popping that? Because they had, what, turbo laser and haymaker or whatever? Neither of those really do anything right now. I think I'm just going to do this, honestly. I don't really want to burn this legacy run if they're not going to do anything. Turbo laser just doesn't do much, so we'll just keep hitting base. And do I want to play cruiser? Yeah, let's play cruiser. We can reveal both of these and hit the resupply. Don't need a... Well, we definitely don't need 2 condemns, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, because Fulham Tricks, I mean, that's neat and all. I do think we don't want Thrawn because we want to be able to do this. 4, 5, 6, done. Trigger, and that just takes everything out. And I think they're just dead, right? Yeah, they're just dead. GG. Man, this deck feels so good. I really hope we play against Space Luke at some point, because like that was the deck I wanted to try and beat when I was building this. And I'm really hoping that... Okay, well we got Space Vader. That's very similar. I really want to see if we have enough here to like win. Okay, we have Ignition plus Bondsman. So I think we keep this. And Vader and Shen Flurry, funnily enough, go down. I definitely want to keep the Beguile. The question becomes, do I want to play Bondsman first, or do I want to play Owen first? I think we played this first, because hypothetically, if we draw a 2, then we can play that and Owen next turn. Man, Condemn strong here. Because they're not playing red. Is that better than Governor Shuttle? Playing green, do they have a lot of big equips? Not huge. I guess it's Shuttle then. But Shuttle can make us trigger this, which seems good. Shuttle on 5 means you can single ignition on 6. No, we need that. I guess it's condemn. We need to make sure we have a way to trigger this. So I think that's why we kept the shuttle. Let's see, the capture ship is gone. That thing just taps stuff, right? Okay, Sentinel, that's fine. We're okay with that. Another single ignition reactor. Do we need 2 of those? Probably not. We'll get our heal. Make sure we get that in case they have a tap ship or something, which I think was what they played earlier. Yeah, there's that. That's okay. Not a big deal. Do we want to take 2 damage away? We're only taking 5 this turn. I think it's fine. We'll just play Night Sister. So next turn we're going to do that, and the turn after we're going to single ignition reactor. And that should hopefully be enough to get us there. We want to win first because we want our healing. So we Governor Shuttle. They have to sack something. It'll probably just be a TIE fighter or something like that, which is okay. And we're going to sack this and trigger for 2 credits. So that'll give us 8 next turn. Gives them 2 credits as well, but honestly, we want them to play, like, stuff now. If they emptied their whole hand, that would be, like, the most optimal thing. What the hell did they do? Oh! Oh, are we dead? Wait, they just played an off-color Unity of purpose. Oh, they're using the base for it. Well, I did not expect that. I've got bad news. We're absolutely dead. This may have backfired, guys. Oh, man, that's funny. So, I guess, hypothetically, we could have waited till they swung with a couple more things. But, I don't... Let's see, so we could have waited till they swung a couple things. I guess I'm not used to this deck playing Unity of Purpose on 6. That's an interesting tech, though, with the base. I kind of like that. Because if they didn't have that, we absolutely won this game. Like, the game was over. So maybe in the future we let them hit us with a couple things first? Let's see, we'll go first. Night Sister into Condemn. We have early Legacy run. I think we keep this. It's not as powerful as it could be, but... And I guess putting low power units out against Boba Fett is a little spooky. We'll have to see if it pays off or not. Night Sister first, obviously. Okay, well that's actually pretty good for us, because... Ooh. Krennic. I think that means we actually get rid of Condemn. Because we can do this now, so they can't just trade with... Well, I mean, they can trade with us, but they lose the unit now. Oh, they just went to base. That's interesting. So they're forgoing their Boba Fett effect? We don't need 2 of these. Guess they just decided to go aggro. Which is annoying, because we're taking 6 here. And we don't have any healing yet. The Bondsman's a turn slower than we would like as well, which is kind of annoying. They're trying to think now whether they want the credit or not. I really hope they take the credit. They did not take the credit. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here? Well, we're definitely doing this, for sure. because we need to lower our damage output a little bit. Oh, okay, good. They did do that for us. So we'll trigger to get a second one here. And actually now we're in a good spot because we can play Legacy Run. And we can just go straight into Chimera here and just blow their whole board away. That's fine. That's what we wanted. So we're going to swing here because we want them to play more units. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I misplayed. I'm a big dumb. Because when they kill this, I can't play the Chimera anymore. I guess we play this. Yeah, we're going to play this. And then hope he plays a bunch of units so we can just Chimera him next turn. What I'm hoping now is he'll flip Boba Fett and swing into this, because then we can give him just a shit ton of credits and hopefully just like kind of win the game next turn with a because next turn's Chimera and then after that we can Shen Flurry with Vader. So as long as we don't like die to some random damage stuff, I think we're good. There's the Boba Fett, so we will claim. Gives us initiative. I do think we still want the credits here. Does this guy have raid? He does have raid. They went to base. That's a little spooky. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So we'll trigger that. Everyone gets 2 credits. They didn't play any more units, which is a little annoying, but that does mean Chimera just one-taps their board. Pick cost without credits. Use this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Trigger. That clears Boba out. We'll have to see what they do. Grand Admiral Thrawn, eh? Readying, we're not going to be doing. So choose a non-leader unit to be captured. Actually, this is nice because we can put Legacy Run in it. And claim. And we can either no glory or ignition if we need to. Oh, we have flurry too. If they play another unit, if they use the credits to play a unit, we can just flurry them to death. Okay, we won't need 2 of these. I think I still want to do the Vader. Since we have 2, then we could save the no glory. Yeah, I think we just do this. Pay cost without credits. Shield, 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 trigger, take him out. And we get our Legacy Run back. It's an interesting choice for this deck. It's not bad, but it definitely means he wanted to be more aggressive. This card is actually something I was considering for this deck too, because his when defeated effect, you can like trigger it a whole bunch. I guess we'll use the shield. Unfortunately, I think we have to claim here because I can't actually kill this Boba Fett with Thrawn. Because we need to avoid dying is the biggest thing right now. Because we only have 10 left, so I cannot take 6 here. Craven Power's fine, I don't mind that. Governor's Shuttle is probably better than Condemn now. We have 5 left after, so we can still Governor's Shuttle, which means we can wipe a whole board still by popping Legacy Run. I'm not too worried about anything they would have here. This is the... Okay, so that doesn't matter. Chimera takes a swing. We're finally doing some base damage. He's beguiling, putting that back in hand. That's fine. I do think we're still dropping this. I'll use 2 credits. Triggers. We get a double trigger off that. And we can actually put Thrawn out now. We'll get rid of Ignition at this point. We have Vader plus Shen, Legacy, Chimera, and Owen. I don't think we're losing this anymore. Yep, there it is. We just have too much removal and just too many things he can't deal with. I'm gonna be mad if the only game we lose tonight is, if the only game we lose tonight is to Unity of Purpose Vader. I'm gonna be so salty. Just... Proxima, but no ground unit to start. Can we do that? Like, because if they start putting out reduced units early, that's very scary. I think the answer is no. We do have an early Legacy run, though, here. Oh, this is so tricky. I think, like, Proxima, then we can protect it with Condemn. I'm gonna try... Well, no, because we can't keep all of these cards. We have to put some down. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, Beguile's good against them. I like the Bondsman. So I think it's Bondsman into Proxima, and we keep the Owen as backup. Okay, so they have their thing right away. It might be worth it just to Condemn here. Or maybe it's Beguile. Either way, I think Owen goes away. If they XP, I think we're Beguile. Because that'll set them back far enough where we can get to our mid-late game. Okay, they didn't XP. So in that case, I think we get the Proxima out. If they XP'd first, then they could have traded with this. Does this 2 damage matter? Probably not. No, we're just gonna clean. I'd rather assure my Proxima thing here. There's the XP. I don't think we need a second one, because we can't play 2. Do we can just straight up Condemn the Yaddle right now? Is there an ambush or anything I'm worried about on this turn? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna do this now, because if they give us even more credits... I guess Chimera we don't get a lot of value out of, though. We don't have anything to... I mean, it's fine. We just need to not, like, die. I wish I had something to double. That would be actually really strong right now. Okay, so with all of that, I think we're condemning one of these. I guess it would be her... No, let's get our 2 damage in. If we save the Condemn for Obi-Wan? Or maybe we no Glory the Mina. Maybe that's the actual answer. Obviously I can't disclose that, but... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It slows him down a little bit, though. I think that's fine. Typho comes down. That's probably something worth beguiling. Oh, okay. Well, those charge change absolutely everything. We're definitely playing Legacy Run now. Let's grab our credit. And then we'll play Legacy Run. And now we can just Chimera them next turn. We're gonna take what, like another 6 damage, we'll be at 15, but that's probably fine. Because even if that fails, we won't be using any credits, so we have single reactor if they come back with some big wide board afterwards. That should be okay. Yep, there's that. That's fair. I don't want to trigger this, I don't think. Maybe I do, because I really would love them to play something big this turn, huh? Well, we're already burning 10 of our 12 damage. Maybe that's bad. No, we're gonna claim. I just realized how much they're gonna have on the board. Or you know what? Maybe... No, it can't be single reactor. Oh, this is so hard. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play a legacy run there. I don't really have another good play, though. That's your play? Interesting, interesting. I mean, we can kill both of these now. Shuttle's good. We can't beguile after? Actually, we could. That's probably the correct play, then. This being able to trigger a legacy run. Actually, you know what? No, this is better, isn't it? Because that clears all 3. The downside is we won't have Chimera to do it again. No, this is better, I think. It's riskier, but... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now we have it again if we need it. Them being on 6 is a really big deal too. That is fine. We'll put Thrawn out there. We can clear the Yaddle now. This is probably better. Man, I wish we had a way to heal. That's like the biggest problem right now. Okay, Catan and Ezra. Or not Bo-Katan. Kanan. Not Kanan. Whatever his name is. Big 7-7. 7-7 doesn't really matter. But we are getting low, which is a little spooky. Okay, so they claimed... I think that means we hit here. And just get a bunch of credits. Okay, 9, 10. We can't annihilate her. But we can use 2 of these removal pieces. So I think we're good. And if we need to, we can pop the legacy run with Governor's Shuttle, and that will clear the whole board. For sure. Yeah, because we have board presence, so we don't want to ignition anymore anyways. Yeah, that's fine. That's going through. I'm going to put the Chimera in first. Well, you know what? I'm worried about... We're going to do this. I'm worried they draw another Nothing Left to Fear, and then they can kill Legacy Run before we actually get to do anything with it. This is probably going to be... What's his name? And if it is... What do we do? Because I would love to put Annihilator down next turn. They could Yoda, but that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so there's Kelleran. So he's gonna come down, put something in play. That's a little spooky. Okay, so that means we have to do it this way. That's annoying. Because we need to clear this. Oh, that sucks. Wait, that's 12 total health. No, never mind. We're good. We're good. We just have to make sure we kill the spies first. So, hit with this. That's fine. Now we'll drop Governor's Shuttle. Pay the cost without credits. They have to sack something. It doesn't matter what. And as long as we assign our damage correctly, Amidala can't protect herself. What they pick here doesn't matter, as long as we assign our damage correctly. I will choose Legacy Run. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh! I did my math wrong. Oops. That's annoying. Are we dead? How did I... Hold on, I did that incorrectly. So, it's gonna be Governor's Shuttle. Pay without credits. We need to put 1 damage on Amidala, because we need them to sack the spy. We're gonna sack this. And then we need to put at least 1 damage here. Does this just not work? One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we need 5. Maybe there isn't a way to do this. I think I messed up by allowing that, because I can go 4 and 1. I mean, I guess maybe we'll just hope they do this wrong. No, that doesn't work either. No, I messed this turn up. Yeah, we messed this turn up. Still have credits to play No Glory. Oh shit, okay, you're right. Okay, so we are still okay. There was not a way, I don't think, to do that how I wanted to, sadly. Okay, so there's Cinta. Take our damage. He doesn't have the XP, which is really important. Plays Ezra. Ezra is enough to kill, but that doesn't matter, because if they claim, we can No Glory him. They claim, so we'll swing here, No Glory the Ezra, and hope that that's enough. Oh, we would get this now. If they have a way to do extra damage, we are actually dead, but if not, they lose. Thanks for the point out, Coastal. But yeah, I was trying to get through it without doing that, because I wanted to play Annihilator this turn. And by using the credits, I can't do that anymore, but there just was another option. I did the math like 60 different ways in my head, I swear, and I'm like... If we had done it before they put the XP on, I think we would have got it. GG. Because yeah, I think allowing them to put that XP on there threw the math off. I would have to go back and look again, but... More Obi-Wan. There's a lot of Obi-Wan on here tonight. It's all over the place. Let's see. I'll go first, obviously. This is An okay opening? No, I don't really like this opening. Cole says I get super tunnel vision on stuff like that too sometimes. Also, like, it's a really small indicator, obviously. Like, down here, if you're playing in real life, you have these nice big, like, tokens. So you're not going to forget you have credits. But on the online thing, it's really easy to do. Another thing I love about this Thrawn deck is since you play so many, like, 1 and 2 drops, watch, I'm going to write this into existence, but you can mulligan really freely because you'll, like, always have first turn plays. Now that I've said that, I'm not going to get one, but... Because, let's see, I'm playing 6, 12, 15, 18 2-drops. So, hypothetically, we should never really not have a turn 1. I don't think Brood is necessary. Do we want the No Glory or the Vader? That's kind of what it comes down to. I think we can draw a Vader later. We'll just do this. Bondsman is good, as is Owen. I kind of want the healing. Is it ever No Glory here? It could very easily be. Let's get rid of the Governor Shuttle, I guess. We shouldn't have problems triggering our Death Rattles against Obi-Wan. Maz is coming in, so that's going to hit base. Oh. I mean, that's fine too. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this trade. Anything that keeps the game close is, like, fine. Sadly, we do need to lose the Annihilator here. We do play 2 of them. So we could draw another one. Part of me wonders if I should be playing a few more big things. But I feel like we're getting kind of what we need to here. Sure, it is very annoying. I mean, we could pop a No Glory this turn. They don't have Force right now. Do we want to put this in? Did a double trigger? The other option is we just throw this down, and next turn we just No Glory it. You know what? I kind of like that better. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Do you play any Lawbringers? Didn't catch the list earlier. I don't right now. Yeah, we're just going to claim here, and we're going to No Glory him. So there's no Lawbringers right now. It definitely could be something that we could put in. Here, I could show you real quick. So, this is the deck right now. Our endgame, it would probably go in this slot, but I really like the proactivity of this. And for our endgame, we just have Annihilator, because we can usually play it early with all our credits. Okay, so if that's down, we're going to pop the Chirrut, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. What do they spend Force on? Oh, they're playing Shadow to Undercity. I didn't even realize that. That's funny. I guess we'll get our heal first. Thinking maybe do with fewer turn 1 drops. But the thing is, like, what do I take out, Liam? I feel like they're all kind of necessary. Galen. Interesting. What did he call? How do I... Oh, he called Owen. Rude! That's so rude. What a jerk. I mean, I guess we just take our... I guess we hit Obi-Wan? Sure. We'll get our second draw here. Ooh, if they Bondsman, we could drop an Arrestor earlier. Also, that is so freaking rude. I just want you to know. Are we okay losing 4 damage? So 4 damage, but what does initiative give us? Not really anything right now. I mean, it beguiles this, which is probably a good thing. No, I'm just going to take my 4 damage. I don't think there's enough that, like, matters. We could have killed Obi-Wan technically, but I don't think that's worth it. Ooh, or they could just give us Flurry Vader this turn. That works too. I'm down with that. Okay. Seems like you're gotten the least use of Krennic, and the Bondsman does benefit your opponent when you already have the generation. Or you keep Bondsman and lose the Proxima. I really want like a critical mass is the problem. Yoda's lightsaber is annoying, but fine. We're gonna swing here. Get both of our credits. I think the credits are necessary. Absolute gross pair of draws this turn, my god. Yeah, I know. He's about to be very salty. So we will flurry. Using a credit. Vader, pay without credits. Shield up, shield, shield. Trigger ambush, and kill Obi-Wan. Because, like, I feel like being able to do Vader and, like, Legacy Run early is, like, the part of the deck. So I definitely don't want to reduce any of those. Krennic is possible, but the fact that you have 6 1-drops, honestly, I think the fact that a lot of them replace themselves, it's just kind of fine to play the extra ones. Because it doesn't seem like we're having problems getting to power pieces. I am wondering if the deck needs like a couple more draw cards, though, to be fair. Is he scooping? What is going on? Oh, oops, my bad. That was on me. Oopsies, sorry. I promise I wasn't being a jerk there. Yeah, I just realized that. We'll deploy Thrawn. Thrawn can take out Maz. Question is, do you think it would benefit more from 2 Krennics or 2 Lawbringers? Probably the Lawbringers. If I was to bring in another big unit, I think it would be the big Thrawn. The one that, like, captures stuff. That's just such a good card. I think it would be that. So ever a day you say Vader against Blue-Yellow specifically, speculated with Galen at that point? There's definitely times when it would be worth it. What are we doing here? Because we could drop the Canta Wall. Or we could just Governor's Shuttle and stack the Thrawn. I think that's better, honestly. Oh, you know what? We can sack the shuttle. I always forget that. We're at 9. I think we're gonna keep all these cards. Because we already had to get rid of 1. Yeah, so we only have 1 more Annihilator left anyways. Oh, well, there goes Thrawn, sadly. That's okay, though. I think we get Legacy Rundown and Door Technician. An option for Cheer It. Okay. What are we doing now? I think we're claiming... No, I want the healing. We'll put this down. I would love a, the other ship right now. That would be amazing. We didn't get it. We did get a warrior, though, which is good. So that's fine. I think we're dropping this. And we're hitting the blue leader just so we don't have to take the damage from it. Thrawn unit is a good choice. Yeah, I think that would be the other thing I would play if I wanted to play more big stuff. So Iterate Warrior. Does this 3 damage matter? I mean, we're going to start racing here in a minute. Yeah, I think it does, honestly. I think we give up on the Annihilator and we just play the Night Sister this turn. He doesn't have Force. So I think we do this, we get our double heal, and we just play the Night Sister. Because then at the very, then we can get double draw next turn if we need to. Ooh, or we can just have single reactor. That seems worth it. We've gone through 2 Vaders, right? Yeah, 2. 3. We've gone through all of our Vaders, so Shen Flurry goes away. I mean, popping it now doesn't seem very good, though. Right? I think we deal damage first. Because we'd love for them to play a card before we drop it. I mean, it might just be draw with the Night Sister first. Do you have any others for Flurry? No, I don't. It's literally just for Vader. I mean, we could use it with like a Night Sister or something too, but I don't know if I like Anakin in here because there aren't really any good light side cards to play. The other card that isn't in here that definitely could be is the Stranger. That would probably be another thing I could play. But the problem with Stranger is I don't own any and they're expensive. To be honest. But yeah, Stranger would be like another really good thing you could play. We're taking 6 more. I think I want my draw here. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Okay, we are gonna have to ignition here. I mean, trading 2 for 3 seems worthwhile. Cyan is another decent target for Flurry, though is best in Gar Yellow because of the +1. Yeah, I think the problem with him is, like, Stranger just seems better, and it's the same curve, essentially. Man, this feels so bad. Maybe that isn't the correct play. Maybe we're supposed to do this. Yeah, because we're gonna do this. Which now means that they're, like, incentivized to play a unit. And we can reactor next turn? Okay, well, I have another Condemn, so you're not getting that. Yeah, so now we'll claim. Because we'd love for them to play Shatterpoint. Okay, good. That's great for us. That's amazing. That's exactly what we wanted. I think we don't need the Bondsman anymore. But now we can Ignition and still play a unit. We really need some sort of big thing, though. We are actually running into a problem here where we haven't drawn much big stuff. Another Ignition. I mean, it's not the worst. It would take up our whole resource to do. I mean, let's see what we draw. Okay, we have Annihilator. That's good. So I think we hope they play something big here and we can Ignition them again. That will work. So we're going to drop that, and then we can Annihilator next turn, because we'll be at 11. And then Annihilator is enough to kill them in one shot. Yeah, so as long as they don't play 2 things, I think we've got this. See, Chimera is super late there. So we play this, get rid of that. Now let's look. They have Shatterpoint, but they don't have the Force. Yeah, nope, they're dead. We win. They have to claim, yeah. I guess they could draw something here, but I'm pretty sure that kind of ends the game. Yep, we got it. Nice. That was super close. But yeah, the big Thrawn unit does slot very well into this. And the reason for that is since we have so many little 1-drops, like, we're usually going to have units on board to capture stuff with. Which is very good. You could also argue for, like, another Avenger or There's a 7-cost Sentinel that kills a 3-drop when it dies. That would also be another, in space, that would also be another good one. No, that's a mulligan. This is not ideal. What is this? Avar? So we're definitely going to want this for the Avar flip. I guess it's these two? Maybe it's Chimera. No, I think it's these two. That's funny. They just said they prefer dinner TCGs. Any events I should be concerned about? I would never have any events. This is fun. Radio Field Donnie is also an insanely sick name, I want to point out. We'll claim here. Okay, well, we don't need 2 of these, and I do think we put Proxima down, because being ahead of them is going to be very valuable. Although we can swing first, for sure. Interesting that they're playing a VAR... Oh, no, that's right. They don't need a force base. Big Thrawn also has a when defeated. Yeah, that's what I mean, Liam. Like, you're double triggering that, and he can come down early, too. But he doesn't have, like, the instant impact of a lot of our other plays. Also, like, he's, like, much more of, like, an aggro card. And we're not really trying for that. I don't think I need... Well, Krennic actually wouldn't be bad here. I guess we get rid of Owen. Is there ever a universe we kill the Jinn just to avoid damage? I don't think so. I think I'd rather take the credit. What's going on? Blue leader. That is actually very annoying. Without credits, and then we can play Night Sister. Oh. Well, that was surprising. I'm really surprised they made that play. Okay, there's our legacy run. So we can legacy into a Chimera here. Which is very good considering they have Consular up. That's fine, I don't mind that. So that means they don't have a way to clear this right away. They could definitely ramp over the kill. You mean like too much ramp, Evan? I want the double draw, so we're gonna do this. We did just give them a whole bunch of XP with this, which is funny. But I still think it's worth it. Well, that's gonna hurt. The good news is they're losing, I think, all of it next turn, if not most of it. I don't need this anymore. Main deck Fleet Admiral is Diabolical. I think that card is really good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Trigger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, you're bored. He said, oh, come on. Just give me... I can't just give you the experience. Come on. We'll put Thrawn down. And sure, we'll hit that. We haven't seen a Vader yet? We've seen one Vader. So it's probably worth keeping the Flurry. I do want to keep this just in case shit gets out of hand. So I guess we lose this. Exact lethal? It's easy peasy. Okay, so here comes Kelleran. They haven't used the Force yet. So they still can't flip a bar, which is kind of funny. I think it's just kill Obi-Wan, right? We kill Obi-Wan. And then we no glory this. That's nice because we can also put this down then. Hit for 5. Okay, here I draw Vader. Boom! None of those are Vader. Okay. We definitely don't need Beguile, I don't think. Well, I guess it's worse than Kodak. Exactly, Phil. My Acme disintegrating units and brother, when they disintegrate, they disintegrate. Listen, Legacy Run Thrawn is just a tale as old as time, okay? I mean, I don't have a good way to kill this Avar, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I can condemn her, which is probably what we're gonna do. That's a large boat. That's kind of okay, though. Obviously, it's not ideal, but... Actually, do we? Oh. Well, now I want to... Okay, well, I'm not going to ignition now. Okay, we got a legacy run. So we can trigger our legacy run by playing another one if we want now. As an Avar player, I feel mixed emotions. Dude, I love her so much. She's always so close to being good. Liam says, I like Avar red at the moment. It's nice to flip Avar, smash base, and then drop Ben solo and do it again. Yeah, no, for sure. Do I want double tokens? No, I want the double legacy run, so we're gonna swing. I want them to play a unit here. If not, we can always play Night Sister Warrior first. No idea how to get out of it. I know you probably can't see because they're working on Lightbringer. Is it worth popping those two? Probably. We do that and then we condemn the Avar. Maybe we just play this. And then we have single ignition up if they flip. Chewbacca. So now they have 14 health over there, which is a little bit spookier. Not enough radio, that's the problem, for sure. Okay, I think we're gonna claim. That lets them put Avar out, but I think I'm okay with taking 8 damage here if I can just blow their whole board up next turn. Definitely don't need Proxima anymore. And ignition. Boom! We want to heal 2 damage. We want to trigger that twice. Draw a card. Wait, why didn't you... I forgot about Chewbacca. Oh, I forgot about Chewbacca. I could have played around that too. Well, that was bad. I mean, we can do this. So we're not dead. You need to play Legacy over Legacy? I mean, I could have just doubled the Legacy trigger and we would have won. That was actually entirely on me. I'm not going to request back, though. It's fine. We'll just call it my misplay. Man, Vader would have been very nice there, but we didn't get it, so I think we lose now. Well, I guess technically we're not dead. Because we can play Cartwell. That'll tap down Kelleran. So we have another turn still. Unfortunately, we do have to claim now, so we do still need a Vader or something. Yeah, I didn't have to play the Legacy over Legacy. I just needed to double trigger the Legacy instead of the heal. Ah, no, that's game now. I mean, I guess I could draw another... I could draw another, Super Laser. Okay, well, I got it. So we're still going. We're trying, chat. Honestly, I like a VAR red for the card draw and the upgrade hit. Yeah, that's fair. Still doesn't kill Chewie. I know, but he can't actually damage me because of the condemn. Oh, we can put a unit down too. Because they swung for some reason. They definitely shouldn't have attacked. Okay, that's fine. We'll get a double heal off. Oh, okay, they didn't do that. What? I don't think they wanted to do that. Wait, what? Okay. My guy, I don't know if that was... Oh, you know, it was condemned. That's why he did it. I mean, I've got another condemn. Notably, we can't Vader that. They wanted to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we'll take 2. Oh, will we add 2? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I fucked that game. Listen, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes we just misplay real bad. And that never should have gotten out of control. That's funny. Oh well, GG. Jabba Colossus. That's something new. Well, we're definitely mulliganing the triple Vader hand. These two? Keep the reactor? Maybe we get rid of the reactor? What does this do again? Make credits? Sure, we'll try this. Why not just choose the play perfectly every time? Oh my god, Liam, you're a genius! Why didn't I think of that? What if we just never made any mistakes? We'd be so good at games. Well, I don't like that. Power of the... Wait. Power of the Dark Side is gone, my friend. They picked a card that doesn't exist. You learn more from losing than winning. You take your loss here rather than PQs. I mean, that is definitely true. Oh, what just happened? Oh, they bounced it. Okay, that's fine. They might have thought they lined up for Eternal? Maybe. Well, there goes my Beguile. I'm glad I played this first. Oh, I just realized how freaking annoying that is. Wait, we're gonna lose all our cards. Uh-oh. Bye, Annihilator. We'll do this. Wait, isn't this insane, though? What the hell? We're getting absolutely ruined. We have to spend a Governor's Shuttle on this. Oh my god, and we're gonna get nothing. See Annihilator? Dude, it's so tragic. There's another Owen, I guess? We could do the No Glory. Maybe it's the No Glory. I need the units. That was such a tragic turn of events. Well, luckily we did not have a non-token card for them to discard, so that helped trade it here. Man, I wish we had a, whatchamacallit so bad. The worst part is I think I'm playing Owen here. Yeah, there just isn't a reason to play the other two. Alright, we got a Flurry Vader now, which we can play this turn. Wow, Gardanian is super annoying with that interaction. Yeah, because I didn't have anything to kill it, so, like, it just kind of sits there. If he flips Jabba, we do get to immediately kill it. That is rather annoying. But we definitely want to kill the Jabba first. He flips on 6, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. This is gonna end. They have 5 to spend right now. This is gonna end with him somehow discarding shit. Watch. 100%. Something in my hand is gonna go away, and I'm gonna be mad about it. Oh, they just claimed initiative. Am I getting hit with a super laser thing next turn? Well, we'll do this. And did a double trigger. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just need a Night Sister out of it. This is gonna be some stupid big combo. Watch. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I can live with that. I keep expecting something extremely stupid to happen, and it hasn't happened yet. Is this just like hard? Oh, it's just a hard control deck. Okay, never mind. It's not anything fancy. I was all excited for something silly, but it's just a hard control deck. Because they played friggin' Out the Airlock, which is crazy. Please don't No Glory my Night Sister. That would be annoying. Please refrain from doing that. I'd really appreciate it. If only you had a power of the dark side, I know, right? Alright, so there's a Vader. Trigger that again. Nothing there. Honestly, I think we're just burning the Vader here. Take off without credits. Give a shield. We'll shield Vader and one of these. Trigger. Take this out. Kill that. I am gonna actually take the time to kill that. I don't know if that's necessary or not. Yeah, we'll keep putting these down. Oh, and actually no, I'd rather keep those credits. Did we get rid of a Shen Flurry at all this game? No, we didn't. So we'll just get rid of Krennic here. What just happened? Oh. Discarded the other Vader. Annoying, not the end of the world. Oh my god, dude, this deck sucks! This deck is so annoying! Because he's gonna get to do it again here. They claimed. I don't like the sound of that. I've got to be getting single ignition here, right? For a 10? Oh! How much does our Gigdanian cost? 2? So whatever I put up, he's gonna kill. Gonna discard anyways. I guess we should still pick up Vader, though. Draw, trigger. I mean, that gave us a shit ton of cards, which is nice. I think we're just gonna put the Vader down at this point. Oh, does he hit our Technician? Oh, I don't have Annihilator, so you're good with that. Let's put down Krennic and this guy, just so we have some board presence. Oh, we should have played Legacy Run. I didn't realize he was going to... Oh, he claimed initiative. Okay. I mean, we're chipping away. I'm gonna put this down because I'm pretty sure he's about to discard more shit. Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, well that's annoying. Just play another one. Does this deck have an endgame? I don't know, man. 2. I'm just drawing cards. I'm trying to make sure I only have one of everything in my hand, so when he plays that thing, it only discards a card. I mean, the real problem now is, like, me running out of actual cards. I don't know, but I'm thoroughly annoyed. I think his endgame is just to be annoying. What did he discard? Ignition. That's fine. I think their endgame is opponent throwing the deck across the room after being hand-hated every turn. Yeah. It's gonna be something like that. I mean, we're slowly getting there. He's only got 10 health left. Oh my god, go away! Oh, he fucking took that too. What a jerk. Bounce again. I think we actually... Oh, Tree remembers. We're gonna claim now. We need to start pushing damage. This might actually work against other decks. Thrawn just draws so much off double triggers. Yeah. Well, the problem is, like, you can't do this play against aggro decks, right? Because aggro decks are just gonna kill you. So this kind of plan only works against, like, very specific decks. Oh, of course. Of course I draw Annihilator, and we can't fucking play it. Because I actually spent my credits. I played against a Thrawn Yellow earlier with my Lando Blue, but it was Force, an anonymous person, so definitely not you. Hi, Lunch. Hi, Fantastic. Yeah, so the thing about it is, I think this is better than Force. Force can do some cute little things, but I think we just have enough good win defeateds. Heal. And play Proxima down. I think all my evaders are gone, right? 1, 2. Oh, I guess I still have 1. But I don't think I, like, need the effect at all, is the thing. Tip the scale. Nope, there goes that. We'll put this down before it gets killed. Well, he's gotten to me to a point where I don't have a hand left. So we're playing our top 2 every turn. Claim initiative here. God, he's got 2 health left. Like, we're so close. Sure. But I think he has enough removal that we lose. I mean, those are good cards. Are they enough? We'll see. What does this do? Ambush, it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna play Chimera down. If they have their... No, all of their no glories are gone, so they can't do that. Out the airlock isn't enough. They have, like, the 6-cost one? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Condemn doesn't do anything. Oh, I mean, the Bondsman doesn't do much. No, we'll just claim. It's fine. Proxima does a good impersonation of Mac Treebo's man for non-green. 0 power or stuff, though. She has 1. Proxima has 1 power. Fantastic. I mean, we've dropped this down. Reveal, reveal. Yeah, but she doesn't attack. I mean, I have attacked with her. She just doesn't usually attack. God, we're so close, too. Ooh, actually, that might be enough to kill him. Because we can hit for 2. Play a unit. Come on, play a unit. Enemy unit. God, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna try and bait him here. We're gonna try and bait him. Oh, yeah, no. We have enough to do this? No, we... Oh, yeah, because we haven't used Canto Blight yet. Play a unit for me. Come on. You can do it. Play a unit. Put something down. You can do it. God damn it. Here's the bait. We're going to choose nothing. Trigger. Do we play Legacy Run here? Are they out of the stupid tip the scale? 1, 2... No. I'm going to claim... Come on, play a unit. Play a unit, you know you want to. Think of one from Shadows? Oh, yeah, you're thinking of the one that, like, burns. Come on. Do it. That's so annoying. Do we just drop it? Like, I want to so bad. Can we do both of these still? We can. God, I feel like I'm playing with fire so much. You know, I think we're just gonna fire it. Put him to 1. Do we have another one? Did he discard the other ones? He doesn't know it's in my hand. Yeah. So we'll play the Legacy Run. For 2 credits. One ignition, 2 ignition. Okay, so we are out of ignitions. Oh my god, that sucks. No, he's gonna discard it again! So transmission jamming feels like I needed to be a sidecard? Yeah, maybe. I mean, this just isn't a thing that normally happens either. So the real problem... Okay, I just realized something. He doesn't have a way... I don't know if he has a way to do enough damage. Can he? So he does 6. No, he can do enough damage. God damn it. We were literally like 1 turn off. Yeah, the mill. This is the dumbest deck I've ever seen. Yeah, no, that's fair. This deck is stupid. I was 1 damage short. 1 damage. Oh my god, that gave me a headache. I like how we've only lost to me misplaying or absolute cheese. That player belongs in jail. That's crazy. Alright, I think I'm going to play 1 more and then I'm going to be done for tonight, but I think I've proven that Thrawn is good. All I've lost to is cheese, and I think if I knew what was going on, I'd be a lot better. Well, you're dying to kill now? Yeah. Coastal says, if I ever sit across from this at an event, I'm going to need bail money after. Levy says, dang, showed up late. It's all good. I streamed a little early tonight. My locals got canceled because we had a bunch of storms, and my local shop didn't have power today, so we didn't get to play our locals. This is good enough. Yeah, because normally I go, I think I'd rather keep the Owen over the... Ooh, not that, Technician. Usually what I do on Tuesdays is I go play my tournament and then I stream after. That person would hate to play a big tournament. Oh my god, it's cursed! Why is he back? Okay. Wait, why did... How are you... I'm so scared. He called Staccato Lightning Repeater. Why are people not calling real cards? Everyone, I'm scared and I want to go home. I have officially been traumatized by this stupid noodle face. Go away. Get him out of here. Staccato Lightning Repeater is obviously OP in Thrawn. They're not even calling real cards. That's what's tilting me more than anything. We'll take the damage. That's fine. I don't care about that shit. Sure. I'm heading to the Atlanta sector this weekend. First big event I've been for SWU. Oh, congrats, fantastic. I hope you have fun. I hope you do well. That's super sick. Okay, so she's gonna come over this turn. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything. That's annoying. That's okay. We can lose a Shenfleur. I do think that means we're doing this, though. Alright, we do have a Condemn. Grab that. I'm gonna pass. Because I would love to Contemn the Dedra. I'll take the damage again, that's fine. Unironically, I was considering Repeater for my deck. That's funny. My only local PQ is Eternal. I need to figure out what I'm playing. I mean, for Eternal PQs, I think I'm just playing Django. Just not to have to deal with it, you know? Something to counter Django? I mean, people have been talking about, I think that, what is his name? Quinlan is very strong as well. Quinlan, Django, and then, like, control packages, I think are kind of the best decks. I mean, you could try my Leia deck. That thing is specifically good into Django. TMO meta update is what you can play might change. That's true. Decide whether to play Lando Blue, Qui-Gon Green, or hedge bets on Lando Data Vault? I don't know. That's a good question. Those are all interesting. Basically, have a plan for, Make sure you have a plan to deal with Luke space is like the big thing you're gonna have to deal with. That's like the boogeyman at my locals. There's like 2 people that play Luke space, so I have to be sure, absolutely sure I can beat that. New stuff for Quinlan's pretty cool, and Gar has so many good new shields. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, Quinlan's always been the crazy force throw abuser, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, done. Trigger, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Quinlan's bad into Django. I mean, I think you attack Django's hand if you're playing Quinlan. You make him top deck. But yeah, I mean, Django's not good into like super control-y stuff. He's also not great. Leia is good into Django. That's the thing, but you're gonna have trouble with some of the other decks. Well, that's annoying. Don't do that. You have 4 left. I'll take my damage. It's fine. We might just be legacy running, especially if he plays another unit. I think I'm just going to play another legacy run next turn. That'll probably end the game, to be honest. Okay, no, he claimed. So this game is still going. At this point, I don't think we need Night Sister. I would love healing, because we're going to take a decent amount of damage here. Piata's been farming Django's too. That's actually interesting to me. I guess if you play a ship and then claim, but I feel like Django, I don't know. SOR Hera be the people's champion? Liam, that's crazy. You're a crazy person. Most of the Landless play Blue Ace Fireball and plenty of shenanigans. Luke Data Vault hasn't been a problem for me, though I did lose to a Luke Yellow at my PQ a couple weeks ago. Space Luke just does so much silly stuff. Like, it's kind of the new, like, Space Vader, except it's not so one-dimensional. Play Krennic Doritos. Krennic's in a decent spot. You could definitely do that. If you play another unit, I'm swinging with this Legacy run. Stygian Prime. That's annoying. I mean, I don't want to deal with that Shadow of Stygian Prime, so I guess we'll do this. He's probably going to claim now. We'll get our damage. This is a little spooky because I'm going up to 19, but I feel pretty safe. I'm not really worried about that, honestly. Call the wrong cards with Galen? Ah, yep, that'll do it. Levy says, as someone who personally knows a guy who built Piat, it's not super favored good into Django, because they just tap your big ship down all the time. Like, that's the thing. Oh, you're going to regret that, my friend. 4... Yeah, that's fine. 6. Done. Trigger. Yeah, I don't know what your plan was there, buddy. You definitely don't want to indirect my deck. Yeah, that'll be game over. Outside of some, like, weird thing, there's no way they're getting out of this anymore. Especially because I have enough healing. They only have 9, so they can't play like an off-aspect Laser Blast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and sure. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have enough to kill them. You can draw a card. That's fine, buddy. Because you're dead. I don't know. Eternal doesn't super interest me yet, just because, like, I feel like as sad as this is, I feel like Eternal's going to be a fun format in, like, 3 years. But right now, it's literally just the last couple of formats we had. Like, it's just the last format plus Jango Fett. And I guess Boba maybe too. So, and I didn't really like that format, so it's just not that interesting to me. They just have to be careful and play around Devastator, since if they just tap it, Bombard just explodes the base. I mean, there's always going to be ways to win, right? But the problem is, like, that's kind of a good Jango player versus a bad Jango player. As weird as it sounds, like, Jango isn't as straightforward as people think he is. You actually have to think a lot when you play him. And it's a lot of, like, knowing what your opponent can do, knowing when you can put your taps down and things. It's not just, like, Oonga Boonga throw your cards across the table, especially with, like, more higher power level stuff. Because if you're not playing smart with Jango, you'll just get run over by, like, other stuff. And also, like, what is his name? Like, the Hans exist, too. Like, you can Han and then, like, steal people's resources in this format. Like, there's a lot of other powerful things you can do. I'm interested in seeing other people play Eternal. I don't want to subject myself to it. I think it could be really fun. I just think we need, like, another year or two more of cards. Of, like, strong cards. Because, like, we just played essentially Eternal, except you add Jango in. Like... Anna says, I just want to keep playing Rey Tarkentown, but Jango doesn't let my Rey heal me. Yeah, in Eternal, the weaker decks are just not going to work. You have to be playing, like, one of the 5 best decks. I feel like that's kind of how it always is in Eternal formats. But, yeah, thank you everyone for watching so much. Things I would change after playing it for a couple hours. I think Cartwell might not be necessary. I'd be interested to put something else big in that slot. What it is, I'm not 100% sure, but we didn't really use it that much. It was kind of just a big thing we put in place sometimes. It was kind of useful sometimes. It was kind of on the fence. Everything else, honestly, I really liked. The deck ran very, very smooth. And 2 Annihilators felt nice. Governor Shuttle was really good. The Shen Flurry Vaders was really good. I think all in all, it was just very strong. I could see you dropping maybe 1 Onyx Squadron. Or something like that. But for the most part, I really like the build. Fleet Interdictor could take a slot, especially if you worry about Luke. So I was planning on putting Fleet Interdictors in the side deck levy. That is like the first thing I put in there. It's the same kind of thing, to be fair. Also, like, a Tree Remembers is another thing you could put in if you're worried about Luke. I think that, like, Legacy Run type stuff might be enough for the matchup anyways, especially if you're crediting it out early. Also, if we get 2 credits, the thing I really like about this deck is if we get 2 credits early off of Proxima or the Redanian, which is, like, both really easy to do, we can just hit him with a laser ignition on 6 when he flips Luke. So even if they do, like, Luke plus Cinta, you can just laser ignition and then they can't play anything else that turn because they tapped out. So you'll probably take a bunch of damage, but there's enough healing to come back, so... You could splash Rebo Band too to get credits. I mean, you could, but... I don't know, I feel like Proxima's fine. Because the thing about Rebo Band is we would need to burn our Kanto in order to play it. And the whole point of getting credits early is so I can, like, single ignition early. And we can't do that if we're using it to play the Rebo Band. You could try a green version, but I think I like the Vader Flurry. That was really good. And you need Legacy Run. So, like, you're either playing yellow as your base, or your splash card is Legacy Run. Because you could build a red version of this, pretty much do everything I was doing. You lose Proxima, and you lose Shen Flurry, but you gain some other, like, discard and really good stuff. And then your splash card is Legacy Run. It's the same kind of concept. You could go either way. But all in all, yeah, this was a good deck. I liked it a lot. It was very fun. I'm definitely going to play it some more. I'm probably going to build this for locals. I need to get some more ignitions, but I think I have everything else. And, like, 1 more Condemn, I think. But yeah, super good luck. Anyone that's going to an event this weekend, good luck for that. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the games tonight. Let's see, who's all still in here? Good night, Levy. Good afternoon, Liam, on the other side of the world. Good night, Fantastic. Edwin, if you're still here, good night. Kel is the kid. Who was the new person? Where are they? I saw him earlier. Coastal, was that you? Yeah. Welcome, and I hope to see you again. Good night, everybody.